Hi guys, I'm Daddy Freeze, convener of the Free the Sheeple movement and leader of the Free Nation in Christ. I greet you and I bring glad tidings. So first of all, I want to start with reminding you. Do you guys remember when Nathaniel Bassey went to perform for Trump? Who remembers when Nathaniel Bassey, Newton Rex said, all this waving your hand is not necessary. Neither is your prostitute mother standing by the side of the road. I don't know how necessary that is. Olori Buruku. Ìyá aṣẹ́wó tó dúró sẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́ títì. Ta ló bá wí? Collect rapture. There are some days that you should know not to test me. Okay. Sorry guys, audio was bad. Can you hear me now? Can you hear now? All right. So somebody came here and said all this waving of hand is not necessary. I said neither is his mother standing by the side of the road doing BJ for 500 naira and still giving people 200 naira change when they are done. There are some days you should know not to test me, and today is one of those days. If you don't get anything where you want to talk, not come near me. Do you remember when Nathaniel Bassey went to perform for Trump? Do you remember? And Nigerians were shouting and they were rejoicing. Who remembers? You know, I did a video then. What did I tell you people? I said Trump's immigration policies will not favor Nigerians. Stops. You see, religion is the only thing in this world that you'll be losing and you think you are winning. Because that is how it was sold to you. Religion was sold to you in such a way that it is like, imagine Elon Musk now. There are people who will not buy Cybertruck. Why? Because they will say they don't like the design. Or they will say the range is not good enough. Or they will say you can't paint it because it is stainless steel, so no need. Right? Religion. Anything you say against religion works against you, the consumer of the religion, and always works in favor of the pastor. If you go to church and your pastor tells you this is your year, and then you struggle from beginning to the end of that year, it's still not your pastor's fault. It's your fault because you did not pray enough. You did not believe hard enough. You did not have faith. If you go to church and you are successful, it is still the pastor's win. It means you will bring more people to the pastor. If the pastor says you are healed and you buy, you didn't have enough faith, or you were sinning. I want you to work with me. Religion is the only thing where you are walking on the streets and your pastor is passing by with his Range Rover and escort, and you are praising God for his blessings while you are in the sun and your pastor is in the AC. If you did that same road, Tinubu pass, you go cause him. Celebrity pass, you go vex, say, look at him, what does it even feel like? Religion is the only thing that you'll be failing at and you'll be thinking you are winning. A poor man will look at Elon Musk, will look at Jeff Bezos, will look at Bill Gates and say because they don't have Jesus, you are richer than them. That is how stupid religion makes you. Donald Trump inauguration. Nathaniel Bassey go perform there. People they celebrate. Now you go perform. I want to ask you, Shana, you go perform. Now, imagine say you dey America now, and you want your mother to come and visit you. Your mother will go and queue from morning till night to get a visa. And then she can only use that visa once. Once she don't go, come back. If she wants to come back again that year in another queue. And now until you go to the embassy, see their queue, now you go understand this thing where they tell you. I'm not angry with Donald Trump. Donald Trump is doing what's the best interest for his country. I'm angry with you for rejoicing when Nathaniel Bassey went to perform there. And I warned you, I said people need to be careful. Oh. This is not a win for Christianity. How many Christian things has Trump done since he has been in office? How many things has Trump done to promote Christianity? They will use sentiments to sway you. You people dance to one side, then you will dance back. Because Nathaniel Bassey will not figure immigration problem for in life. Don't go America, go perform for Trump. You can't think it's your win. Someone said, can I join you from Ghana? I'll give you 5 minutes. Because I have many things I want to say. Someone say banning men from women's sport. What has that got to do with Christianity? It's like people don't understand what Christianity is. All right, brother, you have 1 minute.
Yeah, good evening. How are you?
Very well, thank you. Go ahead.
Yeah. Oh, I see you. Yeah, you are a very good man. You are talking.
Thank you very much, my dear brother. God bless you. You see, eh? Someone said the issue is that DF does not understand what reciprocating fee is. It all started out when the Nigerian government removed the reciprocation fee from US applicants. It's like you are the one that is not understanding me. Whether it's Nigerian government that removed it or US government added it, it shall happened under this Donald Trump. And Nathaniel Bassey shall went to swear him in. Do you now get my point? This did not happen until now. And the things happening now regarding immigration, even those of you that are in America are afraid. Any small crime where you commit like this, they fit come bust you for house. ICE go find you come. Go back there, we don't dey America, jeje. Now they send and come house. So it is you that is not understanding what I'm saying. Whether it is because now something make America and Nigeria get their quanta. Somebody said Nathaniel Bassey was not invited by Trump administration. You are as daft as what you are defending. Nathaniel, did he go or did he not go? When he went, did people celebrate that? Nathaniel has gone to perform for a president. Did they celebrate or did they not? Now you can get the message. Now you have gotten the message. Very dense. As in, you see, I told you at the beginning, Eve ate the snake. Now Eve, my boy, make I break Christianity down to you. Eve was deceived. Now Eve, they still blame. They blame the snake where deceive him. But have you forgotten that Eve did not know the difference between right and wrong? How did Eve know that it is right to obey when she did not know the difference between right and wrong? Eve did not know the difference between good and evil. She still got blamed. Judas was destined. The person who eats out of this cup will be the one to betray me. He was still blamed. That's how religion is. At every stage, you are the one that is going to get the blame. The people who celebrated were dumb Nigerians like you. It is your father at home that is dumb. It is your mother. So did I see CUNT in your name? That defines you. You see, the day Olori Buruku will make it into the Oxford Dictionary, it will be accompanied by your picture doing like this. Eating cow meat for you should be considered cannibalism because Malu, yeah. If I ever see you on this live again, and what's a rapture than one who go. So can I continue what I'm saying? And I told you, I said the only thing that Trump will do that will favor us is he will try to broker peace between the whole world. He will bring peace to the Middle East, which he has been trying to. I don't know how successful it is, but at least now there's a bit of quiet. And what happened behind his back. You get some people, they know the answer, they go down rapture straight. So, Nigerians have to be careful. Problem one, Nigerians have to be careful how serious they take religion. I'm a Christian, I believe in Christianity, and what I function with is, the Holy Spirit is a spirit of truth. I'll reveal all truth. Because a lot of what was taught to us as Christianity was what they needed to use to keep us under oppression. But those are my thoughts, and I'm not going to go into that today. I now want to address people. I've tried really, really, really hard to make myself available. I try as much as possible to read DMs. I have so much work to do. Sometimes I end up not doing my work. There were so many things I was supposed to come and do online today. I've not been able to. I wanted to have a continuation of my debate that I started yesterday. I could not come online to do it. Why? I'm attending to emails. I have to work. I have to feed myself. I have to feed my family. And then I want to discuss two issues with you. The first one is this guy who I'm going to call now. So today, so that I can do some work, I have a young lady that edits for me, and I have a gentleman that handles my page from time to time. So today I inquired with the lady. I said, look, just going to, I had about 160 WhatsApp messages. Please respond to all of them. I've trained her. I've said, look, before you take any post from anybody, always tell them disclaimers. Always try to do your research. So the lady said she called the guy and interrogated the guy. The guy said he wanted to pay for a page, for a post. And my post is 500K. I try as much as possible to make it expensive. So when you see a post, before you see another post, will be like 10 posts. I don't want my page to be advert, because if I charge 30K or 50K for advert, you will not like my page. You will just be seeing advert. And how many can we really verify? So the lady said she talked to the guy. The guy seemed genuine. She said she asked the guy to that she's going to put our disclaimer because he was talking about COS matter. Did a very good job at the end of the day. Said the guy should pay. The guy proceeded to pay, and then she made the post. I just did way, and they do meeting. I just see my phone, they ring. Like 50 people, they call me back to back. Daddy Freeze, that thing you posted is a scam. That thing you posted is a scam. So I called the girl. I started Ricky, what did you post? What kind of, why is everybody calling me? Can't I? The reason why I hired you to sit down and manage this so that I can have 1 hour to do meeting. What kind of nonsense is this? Now so the girl come begin cry. I can't even feel bad, say I shout for the girl. Because I ran to my wife's office where I told her to sit in my wife's office, and I gave her laptop to be answering on to be responding to my emails and everything. I just entered there. She said, I went through it. I saw the payment. I said everything. I said, okay, you've done well. But next time, when it comes to anything that has to do with COS, call me to verify. So immediately, I called a friend of mine who is a healthcare worker in the US and told her to help me in the UK to verify the case. Now, what I want to do is I want to call the guy now, and I want to act like I'm interested in using his services so we can all see the kind of person that he is. You understand me? So let me call the guy. He's declining my call. Are you no longer coming live? You no longer coming live. I want to invite him to come live. In on the run now. I wish say I don't talk. I don't think he'll be watching. He's declining my call. He said his lawyer will contact me, that he has my details. You pay. Baba, the guy tell me say he don't they call lawyer. He said I tarnished his image. Now let me continue the story. So immediately I saw it. So let me now tell you the highest part of the scam. So I beg, I won't call him. I want to wine and make it just come this live. Make una hear him. So sorry guys, I did chat with him. So as soon as I saw it, the lady I sent to him called me back and said, Daddy Freeze, be careful, oh. These guys are not legit. These guys are not legit. Be very careful. So I put up the first statement. I said, hello all, a member of my team posted the above post on my page. I had to take it down as I do not trust them or their motives. Please do not give them your money. Thank you. Please ignore this post and don't give them your money. Thank you. I put it up twice. Then the third time, I blotted out their number. I said, disclaimer, these guys are not to be trusted. Don't pay them. So when I finished that, I now send them a message. I said, I will refund because they had paid already. I said this here now. Hello? Hello? You're the why? Can I speak to the gentleman who is in charge of the COS? As in, now, I want you to. So I now told the guys that since they had paid already, I would do them a refund as soon as I check the accounts. I will do them a refund. So this evening, before I came live, I was supposed to come live since. How can't they find the money up and down? Can't they find the money up and down? Baba, do you know that these people paid with fake alert? So now me the first scam. As in, you don't understand. Taste buds laugh me. Now me the first scam. Now, if I say that I would not allow another person to manage my page, I will do everything myself. How am I going to ever get to work? So, I sit down. I say, okay, make I find their money so that I go fit do refund. Baba, I can't call my manager. Say, please help me trace this money. There's some people that made a payment today. Baba, to say I even don't tell, you know the kind of person where I be, because I don't like dirty. To say I even tell them, say, send me your account, let me refund you. I forgo pay them. Somebody said, just train her, that's all. I've trained her. She did the only mistake that she made was she did not verify the payment before making the post. They don't do taste buds. You know taste buds? They don't do taste buds. And normal me, when I sit down with my page, I may be slow, but I'm effective. I will not make this kind of mistake. First of all, I will not make a post without seeing payment. Secondly, I will not make a COS post without first investigating. The girl said the guy just came, said, that he wants to price 300K. The girl said no, that she cannot do 300K. That the freeze does not do any discounts. Okay. She sent account, and the guy sent a receipt. Let me show you the receipt. As in, this is the scary part. The guy sent a receipt. I want to show you the receipt this guy sent. This guy actually sent a receipt. As in, how do people edit these receipts? Let me show you. As in, una no go believe am. Just watch this. Show you this. As in, the guy sent a receipt. 500K. Show una they see my name, everything. As in, brought out my full name. How do they generate these receipts? How do they generate receipts? Baba, see, even sometimes I go to shop in a supermarket. Once I just show them, they say, show me the, do you know Uber? Sometimes I enter Uber. The guy say, have you paid? Once I show him on my phone, I've paid. He will let me go. The receipt looks so real. This is exactly the font that they use for Access Bank. As in, so as I won't come after I don't announce 3 times, for my mind, I they protect my audience. I don't know, saying I me the first scam. Imagine she had posted this and I got on a flight. She posted this and I got on a flight for 6 hours. Ah! These people are wicked. Now, what are they capitalizing on? You see, when other people ban Nigerians, when other people prevent us from getting access to things other people have access to, it is because of people like this guy. It is because of people like this guy. How do you call me and scam me? As in, you don't even fear. You scam me first. Come now. So I told the lady did very well. She said, anything abroad, I'm going to put my disclaimers. So the lady put disclaimers and said that the freeze does not sanction this. I've forgotten how she put it. She asked the guy, said, should he put that she's going to, that before she posts, she will put disclaimers. The guy said, no problem. She said that's what gave her mind. So even me, initially, I was like, so why are people calling me, stressing me over this thing? Then the guy sent me a message I should lock the comment section. By that time, the phone don't do my hand. I should lock comment section. I asked the guy, I said, why? Said, no, that I should. So I locked the comment section, wondering what exactly is going on. Omo, 91 guy sent me a message, say, those people, they tell you to lock comment section. They are scammers, they are scammers, they are scammers. So I told him, I said, we cannot. The guy said, no, that all those emojis, that they'll be distracting the people, and even inside the advert, I said, do not pay anybody. I quickly went to edit it. Do not pay anybody until you get to the UK, because that was what the guy told the girl, that they don't need any money, that this is a very limited offer, that they will not collect 1 naira from you until you get to the UK. So the lady also felt like she was helping people. You know, you will also pity people and say, what if somebody has an opportunity? They said they will get you visa, and once you get to the UK, that is when they are going to start deducting the money. So she felt it was legit. Omo, I now called the guys. I'm like, look, what exactly is happening? Why don't I bring you at 9 o'clock? Come and talk. Explain what you have if you are really legit. They said they are legit, that it's not fair how I'm doing them, that they've even paid. So I said, okay, at this stage, I don't think I can help you. Let me refund you your money. I'll refund your money before the close of business. So I went about, I quickly took down their post, and I did disclaimers and put posts and told people not to mind them. So I can't sit down now, just before I went live, say, make I do these people refund. Now I realize, say, now me the first scam. They don't first scam me down first. So guys, you all need to be very careful. Now that there are visa issues for America, for the US, for the UK, there will be tendency for people to believe anything that is coming that has to do with promise of travel. It wasn't up on my page for more than 30 minutes. And then it carried all the disclaimers, and I was able to at least counter it. As in, I can't, as in, not that I can't be, as in, imagine how much stress these people put me through the whole day. Forget the, as in, I had to leave the meeting, come and meet the girl, took phone calls, try to talk to everybody. Look, don't put your money, oh, don't put your money, oh. Nigerians are weak, una wicked. Una wicked. Someone saying that refund be the Yahoo inside. I swear. I swear. No, I didn't get to the refund status. I don't see the money no enter my account. I can't begin the fair. Now let me tell you the worst thing. One guy called me and said, Daddy Free, should I make payment? Let me show you this chat that this person said. All the people need work visa. Let me show you. Let me start showing you charts so you understand what I'm going through. In 15 minutes, where that's in my page. Why can't they give sponsorship to people in Birmingham? I know there are thousands of people in UK who need work visa. As in people, these people wicked though. Now, I want to look for one that I chatted with. Just hang on, guys. Some guy said, hello boss, did you post this because I can't find it on your page? The guy said he did it for your family member. I said he's a scammer. Yes, exactly. I was the one who called you earlier on WhatsApp. So you can say this person don't call me on WhatsApp. These guys went to tell these people that they were the ones that did COS for my family member. As in, they run me streets. Taste buds laugh me. I beg, make una not laugh me. It's not fair. It's not fair. See, another person sent me this message. Good evening, Daddy Freeze. How are you? Please, you just posted something about visa vacancy in Birmingham Bloomprint. I have chat the person up, but just seeing that you deleted it from your platform, I want to confirm its genuineness before making payment. This one was about to pay money. I said, fake, Yahoo, avoid. Okay, sir, I figured. The conversation was somehow asking me to pay first and only one slot left, so we can rush and pay. Thank you for being genuine. God bless you. Baba, this one was about to pay. You see, sometimes I don't feel sorry for these people too. Buy my money gone. Una no go buy. The moment these people not get money, oh, all of a sudden everybody get money to do COS. From nowhere now, This one was about to pay. What if my phone was not with me? See how quickly I ran. Avoid, fake, Yahoo. Do you understand? Those 3 words now, what is save them? She for don't make 500K or 1 million, whatever it is they're asking for. Someone said, but why did they post it on my page? Frederick Praise. Frederick, is it that you went to night school? Or you wrote jam on a slate? Or did you do WAEC with stick inside sand? Because you don't sound like somebody that went through the 4 walls of a nursery school, let alone primary, not even to talk of university. Are you dense? Frederick Praise, he also asked me to pay 150K. I wish you had paid because you deserve it. You deserve because you don't get sense. Your own now. First of all, under it, I put disclaimer that the free is not affiliated with this. So anybody can bring something to my page and pay and say, I want you to post this for me. You asked a very dense question. Sometimes it's better to keep quiet. You go ask question wey go make person vex. Thank God. Have you ever seen me put 3 posts? I have to put 3 separate posts. He say one bring lawyer. Now that lawyer wants see. He go spend the rest of his life for prison. This one. See, I put 3 posts back to back. One was a reel. The reel has 11,000 views. I posted it so that you will see it. Someone put their account. Imagine we still they talk something. Another person can't put their OP account. This your OP account, eh? Any money where they inside, the Yahoo people go thief am from you because you be Olori Buruku. Collect rapture. There is a new law. Please, what's the new law? So, guys, I don't know what's wrong with Instagram. I think I need to download the latest Instagram. Let me just bring people on. If you want to come on, just say hi. I feel so bad, eh? This is what I wasted my whole day doing. As I'm about to cry, you guys don't understand. It is hungry me to cry. Forget the money. Money no be. This is what I wasted my whole day sorting out. Innocent people will have fallen victim. Don't send me requests. I can't access my request. So just type Daddy Freeze, bring me on. Go ahead, my darling sister.
Good evening, sir.
What was really good about the evening? Huh?
Flashlight. Oh, Ibadan hood scanned.
Nothing paid me rich like this. So. And when I took the post down, I now called the guy. At that time, I still thought he was a reasonable human being I was dealing with. So I called the guy. I said, I'm so sorry. We have to take down your post. Because I felt he was a customer. I just felt that maybe he no really know what they do. I said, a lot of people have complained. And my integrity is covered because I've dissociated myself from the post from the very beginning that the fee is not connected to this in any way. But I'm also worried about my customers, my audience, my fan base, who you see say some don't nearly go pay. So I was more worried. So me, I was telling the guy, say, I'm sorry, I have to. As soon as I said that, the guy say, ha, oh my God.
DF, when I saw that advert, I actually trusted that you have verified this because that was what I felt like. For this post to be on your page, it means you verified them, they are trusted. So what I did was to screenshot and keep. For those who always want to relocate, they keep asking questions. So what I did, I screenshot and like, okay, let me just wait to tomorrow and see how real this is. Then I'll send it to a few friends that have been asking me of.
So you say Gokam?
Yes.
Hey, Omo Kogi. Abi Omo Benue.
No. I screenshot. No, people disturb now. No, people want to relocate. To be fair, to be honest, people want to relocate. So they want to get every information they need to get. So for this to be coming from your post, I trusted it. To be honest, I did trusted it. So I screenshot, but I didn't send to anybody. I said, let me watch it tomorrow and see what people will say, or if you come on live, you're still going to bring the person online. Of course, this is your usual way of doing stuff. If you post, you say, okay, in the evening we'll talk about it. You bring those people in, we'll ask questions, we verify them, and then we can go ahead. So I was waiting for this evening live.
Someone said, Karim said something, how will I do proper verification? How many people can you really verify? Just remember that Enron was at one time one of the highest level organizations in America. And at the end of the day, they were scamming a whole Enron. And I remember a movie I was watching as the guy was passing away. Don't buy Coca-Cola, buy Enron. Sure, you understand? So how many do I really want to verify? And for one, so that I can be able to do other things, I put this in trust of somebody else. Talk to these people.
Another thing you can say, if you are busy, she can handle your post, get this information, get money paid. But before they do the posting, they should
now here's what the thing was. The guy was putting her under pressure. Please, we need to post now. This thing is closing tonight. We need to post now. Please, we've made payment. They sent receipt.
Anything that is genuine, one day will not make any difference, right? So if she gets to talk to them, they make payment. You tell them this is the process. So after they make payment, you give us 24 hours for DF himself to verify and probably bring you on live. To be sure what we're doing before posting.
Then another thing is, how do I know that they are not lying? How do I know? I spoke to the guy on the phone. Well, that was after though. I spoke to the guy on the phone after. But my question still stands. How do I know?
The information everywhere now. We can Google them. You can check.
So luckily for me, what really saved me was as I posted it, or as the girl posted it, a lot of people started calling me up.
People started calling
and saying that this thing is not true, this thing. So that quickly drew my. So I don't think it was on my page for more than 20 minutes.
Yes, when I saw the second one, I was like, okay.
And immediately, I quickly went for my audience. This thing is not legit.
And when you even know they're fake, they said the payment will be subtracted from their salary. So we're asking this immediate payment of 150 or 200. If you're saying everything will be cleared until when you get there, why ask people to pay that small amount of money? That's when it's questionable. Like, why do I have to pay 150 immediately, remaining one slot bow, so that through that one everybody will know that is fake. For somebody to be asking 150 for relocating abroad.
You know what pain?
That's not
The
good.
moment I told the guy that I'm sorry, I have to take this thing down, the guy said, "Oh God," as in it pain. It pain. I could sense that this pain was not normal.
Not normal. Well, even you got scammed. 500.
You know, I would have said I was scammed of my time. I didn't lose any money and my
Yeah, you didn't
audience.
lose any money, yeah.
However, I was about to refund them. To say I refunded them that 500K, that's when I would have been scammed.
Yes.
And the guy was stupid, because if the guy had said, okay, since you have taken down my page, refund me my money now.
Wow.
For just refund them the money, begin cry.
It's all good. No one has been scammed. No one has made payment. That's why no one has said anything.
That's why I'm even doing this video. Please don't make payment. COS has been banned in the UK. Sorry, not been banned. I don't know how to say it. Nigerians are suffering across the world right now. People who don't get their papers, they okay. The one we never get their papers, now baba wala the day inside though. Pop my money gun, guys. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. If you're watching on YouTube, super chat, super stickers, and super likes. If you're watching on Facebook, buy my stars. Oh yeah, guys. As I don't waste my whole day today, they protect Una. I feel so sad, as in you have no idea how angry I am with this man.
How are you doing? It's been a while.
Shame me, I suppose call you and I go actually call you, gist with you. Are you free tomorrow?
Yeah.
Nene is here. How are you doing?
Fine, sir. Good evening, sir.
So, let's talk about Donald Trump. Yeah.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Thanks for bringing me on, dear.
My darling, God bless you.
We are proud of you. Sisterhood is proud of you. Dear,
yes.
So sorry for today.
Thank you, my darling. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Now, I want to ask you a question. Let's talk about Donald Trump. Let's talk about American visa restrictions or single entry visas. Please, what is this single entry? Do you know how annoying single entry visa is?
It is having 2 years.
Harry Gale sent me something on YouTube. Thank you so much. Oh, all the way from Canada. Canadians can be so sweet. If you're watching me from Canada, super chat, super stickers, and super likes. So let's talk about this single entry visa. What led to it? Why are we in this position? What exactly is happening?
For me, I think it's, according to what I have read so far, is about Nigerians to, when they are giving them US citizen visa, it's a one-time entry too. So I think it's like.
But Nigerians, are we not embarrassed? How can we be giving? Are we not an embarrassment to? How can we be giving a whole America one entry visa? What is there in Nigeria that Americans are coming to that we cannot give them multiple entry?
So it's a form of, like Donald Trump is standing on those policies.
He has every right to. He's 100%. I support him. We play too much. We play too much.
And most countries too are doing them back too. Like, if you ban their country, I think one of the African countries too, that they also ban US citizens, like they can't grant a visa to their country too. So it's like, yes, it's like power tussle, like you do me and do.
They said they've removed Dropbox.
You do me and do you, God no go vex.
So that's it. Basically, that's what I've read about it. So if they give you a citizen Nigerian visa, they can only use it once. So it's the same policy They are trying to
It, like if you are coming from Nigeria to the US, or if you are living in the Western world and you want to go to the US, it also apply to. From example, I live in Belgium, so if I want to go to the US, is one.
As long as you're using Nigerian passport, yes. Except you are using another. Except you are using.
If you are using other countries, you don't have that. You just have your normal 90 days.
Yeah, but
You can stay for 90 days. Once you overstay, no problem.
It applies to you. That's what it means.
Ah, okay.
Hola, Marus. Oh, thank you. People are really caring about me.
I think all this is just a way of trying to reduce migration. Everything.
I agree.
Canada too is introducing more proof of fund for you to get into Canada by September. They're implementing that in September. So everybody's trying to just watch out.
I'm calling the guy. The guy said he's here. He wants to come live.
Yeah, for migrants. Oh, the same guy.
Make I call him. Make we go drag him. Man, don't know anything unless they watch.
If that guy is watching you, there's no way he will join. He's watching.
He actually called me back.
Ah, okay.
You missed it.
He has mind. No, Nigeria. Okay, my brother who just joined us, what do you have to say about this?
Well, I really don't know much about this. I think what I heard was it was a reciprocal.
Where are you? Where are you, first of all?
I'm in the US.
Okay.
Yeah, so it was I think which is normal. I think I might not be correct on this, but I think all these visa policy is based on what you give, I give you. Because the truth of the matter is, Nigerian visa is actually from the United States. Aside from those that do visa on arrival, but if you want to go through a more visa, it's actually very hard. A couple of friends that were denied US citizens. They wanted to go for 30 December and they got denied. So I think it was Nigeria that did that first. Then US did a reversal attack or something. So I don't think it's the fault of the US government on this.
Yeah. And they find it as a way of reducing the migration too.
Yes. I mean, if other administrations will come in and, it changes, they will definitely change it as well.
I have somebody here who almost made payment.
Wow.
Which bank is called Sparkle? Is there a bank in the UK in Nigeria called Sparkle?
I don't know. I've not been to Nigeria for a minute, so I don't even know.
I have no idea.
I'm on a wow.
Let me check. Let me see. Let me check and see if there's anyone like that.
Because they gave an account number of a bank called Sparkle Bank. Let me go onto my bank app and see. Let's do investigation.
That's what I'm trying to do.
My second phone is in the bedroom, so yeah.
Let me say some people want to make payment.
Someone said no bank like that. Somebody is saying no bank like that.
Yeah, what you should know is that as long as the post is coming from your page, people
exactly. It's
really your own due diligence, because it's not that you post.
I can't do due diligence. For instance, now you come and meet me and tell me that you are a Microsoft engineer, you want to train people. How am I going to do due diligence?
But
there's actually a bank.
They are not paying because of the person. They are
paying because of the.
Now, if I put it there and I say I am not associated with them, do business with them at your own risk.
Okay, then you
It was there now.
but still,
I mean, didn't you see the disclaimer?
but still, they will still say, okay, 3F posted it, so
I get it. There's Sparkle Banco.
There's Sparkle. Yeah, there's Sparkle Bank.
Okay, so since the guy has sent me the account, let me run the account and let's find out the name of the person.
Okay.
100.
What's the account number? 100.
Don't call it out so that somebody will not go and by mistakenly pay to them.
Okay. I don't even have it. I was waiting for you to call it.
The person's name is Aribana Moses.
Yeah, somebody already posted it earlier. Somebody already posted it that was the account he saw. That was when you were talking about them scamming you.
You guys leave my bonnet alone, okay? That bonnet is so comfortable. Like, you guys have no idea. They are talking about my bonnet.
Did I do anything come by? Did I still cornrows I did? Oh, the guy left?
The guy has left too, and I can't add more people.
I was not even seeing him. I was only hearing him. I was only hearing his voice.
I saw him.
Ah, man, I'm so angry.
It's for Crystal. Crystal will come in now with all my glasses.
Ah, man.
But the good thing is that nobody has been scammed so far, so...
Yeah, that is good, really. Scammers, they are everywhere. They are everywhere. Like, someone need to be careful, you know? I need to open it.
I'm so angry.
Summer, no. Somebody's asking if today is birthday. Summer is really hot.
It's summer, yeah. It's summer now, also in Belgium, like it's really, really hot.
Really
So let's go back to our topic right now. I need somebody who can talk about... Somebody say, let it go. Yeah, I've let it go. No problem.
Sorry, dear.
It's okay. Let's talk about this American restrictions, please, guys. Even if you are on YouTube, wherever else it is that you are, please do join in. Let's have this conversation, please. How does this affect us as a people? Ola Merus, thank you so much. Ola Merus is just sending me gifts and stuff.
Yeah.
Hi.
Hello. Hey, my sisters. How are you? Hello. Good evening.
Hi, what's your name?
My name is Obi.
All right, Obi, go ahead. Where are you? What part of the world are you in?
I am in a very small, tiny country called Ireland.
Oh, that's one of the nicest countries in the world, actually.
Okay.
I hear they have a very good taxation system.
Yeah, they do for businesses, yeah.
Okay. So, what do you think about this Donald Trump issue? What is your take? Does it make any sense? Do you think Nigeria is in a good place, immigration-wise? What are your thoughts?
I think Nigeria as a country is a country. So I just think that what they've done, but like somebody said, I'm not sure, somebody said that Nigeria was the one to do it first. And then US is just retaliating on what Nigeria did. So that's fair anyway. But if that's the case, then like there's nothing there's nothing for me to say. If Nigeria was the first to put that embargo on just a single visa for US citizens coming to Nigeria. So, I mean, like, it's fair, for the American president to come out and announce that. So, I think it's fair, yeah.
For me, the only disadvantage here is the process of getting US visa, because it's not really easy from Nigeria when you're applying for US visa.
It's not easy at all.
The waiting. So for you to apply for a visa that you can use multiple times within 2 years, I think it's more efficient for everyone. But for you to now do it all over the process, that means the queue will double, the inconveniences will be high or double. You pay more because something you pay once to go to. So each time you want to go, you keep paying. And sometimes you get denied. The guarantee is not even there that when you apply for the visa, you get it. Especially with Donald Trump regime. So I think these are just the inconveniences.
It's not loading
the
requests.
more money. Yeah. Sometimes it takes 3 waiting list. The last time I tried, it was like 2 years waiting list. I'm like, why? To get an appointment. If you're in 2024, you get 2026 appointment. So if you're in 2020, yes. Is that so? Sometimes it's 1 year wait, sometimes it's 2 years, depends on probably the country you're applying from. So it's just the inconveniences. I mean, something you can go like 3-4 times at your own time. Now you can only do once, and so it's.
I think it's another. I think it's another means for them to make money as well.
Yes, especially from Nigeria.
But do you think this is a money issue? Do you think this is a money issue? I don't think so.
No, I think it's a revenge issue. It's not. It has nothing to do with money. It's just doing back. Like, you do me, I do you. So I think it's money issue as well, dear. Because
really?
Yeah. Because most countries have different ways of making, creating funds for themselves in order to, build what infrastructure, whatever it is they're planning to do in their country. So it's another way. It's a bit like the UK when they came up with the student visa thing. That was the way for them to just make money in terms of how much people were willing to pay, because they know that there are certain countries that are willing to do whatever and pay that and come over. And there's no guarantee that you do that. Say, for example, the UK, you do that and then you go over. And after the study, there's a job waiting for you to go off, and you work and you make money. There's really nothing. So it's just that's just the way they see. That's what they see first. It's not so much about you making the application and coming over. It's about how much they are willing to make from it. Most who put those things first thing they think of.
Apart from the money, it's also a way of saying, just stay in your country, please.
Thank you. It's a way of saying,
no, you don't have to come. Just
people are coming too much to
so if you are coming, you have to pay. Like, you have to pay for that. You have to pay for you to come and enjoy everything you want to enjoy. But to be fair, these people, they have many ways to make money. Like, when you talk about the self-pip, the IELTS, you finish school. How can you finish school from a country? They teach you in English, and then they will say ask you to write IELTS and self-pip for you to apply further to stay in the country. That's number one. Number two, after 2 years, the same English you can speak or you have learned, you study with, they will still ask you to pay. 2 years later, it expires. Why?
Really?
Yes.
Wow.
You get to write it again if you need to apply for something else, for visa. So if you have studied in that language, you have written the test, you have passed once, why do you have to write it after 2 years again? So this people, it's money. So basically, they also make money from immigrants all over the world. You see US, you see Canada, you see UK. This is hot. It is hot zone. migration, so they use every form. Every form, every form. Even if you finish masters, they'll ask you to go and write English test. Why? They teach you.
Yeah, US, UK, Canada, like they are crowded, you know.
I learned to learn English. I don't understand. Do you learn to forget English after 2 years? It's crazy. It's really crazy. And then sometimes you write, maybe your speaking will not be up to a certain grade they want, or your writing is up to grade. You have to go and rewrite again. You know, it's not cheap. Like in Canada, it's about 300 and something. So you can imagine if you don't pass, you have to write it again. So some people will pay up to 1,000 something within 2 months or 3 months to write this. So guys, these people are just making money from immigrants. Let's be fair. In any way they want to come up with, through visas, through some people, through school, everything, they make money from people, from immigrants.
Personally, I don't think this is more of a money-making scheme. I wish I could open up on Facebook. I mean, on YouTube, so more people can join the conversation. Maybe we'll just have the conversation later on tonight. Thank you all so much for coming. Do take care of yourselves.
Thank you, dear. Thanks for having me.
Thank you all.
Thank you, dear.
Sha.
It's always a pleasure.
I feel bad that this person pop my money gun as you are going. Super chat, super stickers, and super likes on YouTube. Yeah.
Yeah, we need to investigate that person. We need to investigate.
We've tried, but at this stage, there's really nothing that can be done.
Have the receipt is sent, and then the what's bank again, just to see. We need to investigate that. Except if everything is just fake. But then
They gave out an account number that they wanted people to pay into, so you can use that account number to trace them. But you see, you'll be amazed that Nigeria will not. Nigerian police they'll be will submit, child. Just let's make sure.
People say you should not end the life, so maybe you should drop your account number so you can stay.
Who said I should not end the life? I'm tired. I've just been scammed, and you are telling me not to end the life. I've just
Really
wasted
sorry.
my day.
sorry.
They'll go and rest. We'll come back later.
You don't understand.
Yeah, go and rest, dear.
I've been scammed. I wasted my day. I'm angry. Instagram is messing up, so I can't bring people up. I have to literally type your names manually.
Oh, that's exhausting.
You know how much you
Thank
need.
you, everyone.
Let's pay it up back. I don't know, Jare. I'm just tired. I didn't lose any money. I just was scammed. That's all. And I'm annoyed. I'm very much annoyed. I need to just get up and go and shower.
Okay.
Thank you.
Put up your
Bye,
account
everyone.
number. JLo, help me with the
Thank
account
you.
number. Thank you. I appreciate it. You know when you are just drained. I'm just as in,
Okay.
why would somebody
Just
want to
everyone
use my
minutes.
head? Why would somebody want to take advantage of me? Everybody's saying call your account number. Oh yeah, make I lock TikTok. TikTok no they like here accounts. 100131732 Zenith. 100131732 Zenith. Thanks a lot for caring. Oh, I'm glad nobody
Someone
was
said, I don't know
scammed.
how we enter America this year. Okay, oh, good luck with
Good
that.
luck. Good luck. They asked a question, and I said I was going to talk about that here on the live. Were you able to pin it? JLo, thank you.
Yeah, I think.
Someone said 100 million naira or traveling to America. What would you do? And it is very tempting to say 100 million naira. But if you don't know what you are going to do with the 100 million naira,
Useless.
No, the 100 million is for you to get it and still apply for visa from inside.
No,
and
you are
still
not
keep
allowed
the
to travel
balance.
for the next 10 years.
Okay.
Jello, you do like money.
So the deal is either you go to America, they give you a ticket and a visa to go to America, or they give you 100 million naira in Nigeria.
Okay.
And I want to say this. If you have never managed a business before, if you don't understand the terrain, it's better you go to that America, because in 5 years from now, you would have blended into the American system. Even if you don't have papers correct and complete, you go down the hustle, you go down put small down payment to buy house, even if not small house. You understand? The average out of 100 Nigerians that enter America, 95 will make it. Am I making sense to you? 95 will make it. Say 100 Nigerians enter America today with some level of papers. 95 of them will make it in life.
100%.
If you give 100 people 100 million naira each, 95 of them will lose it in this Nigeria. Only 5 will make it. So, because you've seen that money, unless you know what you are doing, even then,
you are into something.
There was something one pastor said in Port Harcourt. He said there was one guy that he goes to cut his hair with. That this guy, he just saw that it was really good, but his shop was somewhere in a very rural or local area. So he said, you know what, let me rent you a shop in the city. Everything in that shop, from the TVs to the chairs to the clippers, was ordered from abroad.
Wow.
It was his dream to set the guy up. And then the guy, 1 year later, sold the business and went back to that his ghetto shop.
Wow.
That one are village people.
No be village people. No be village people. I've seen it happen
money.
so many times before. There used to be a restaurant where I was working. It was a nice little shop restaurant. They scaled it up and made it a big restaurant. It flopped. There was a club opposite my house where I was staying. It was called the Grotto. The Grotto was a little bungalow where people used to go to between like 9 and 1 to go and have a drink on a Friday, getting ready to go to the clubs. Then sometimes on their way back from the clubs, they will stop there. Now, because some people are already drinking, they used to turn it into a club. So before you knew it, Friday night became a club night. That's how the guy built a 4-story building.
Oh.
Nobody come.
Okay.
It didn't work.
So people
Shino
don't
Pella
remember
was one of the people that was
Get
managing
to-
it at one point. Shino Pella went and built Quillox, and Quillox is a hit till today. So sometimes when you scale up a business, if you don't really understand, you see, the fact that you can sell a Malam's kiosk and be successful does not mean you can run a supermarket successfully. Sometimes you are good at the business because it is small scale. I also have a friend. His mother used to import fish. She had 2 sons. She sent them up. She was uneducated. She just used to do distributorship. Then after a while, she was selling fish in Ibadan. After a while, she went to the bank. She was turning over billions. Bank gave her loan. You understand? She scaled up the business, managed it, and then sent her 2 sons abroad to go and study business admin and accounting, and handed the business over to the sons. And the sons woke up one day and said, no, that the way their mother is doing the business is old school, that they have enough money to buy their own vessel. That why is their mother still a distributor for the guy that owns the vessel? Sure you get. So they went, carried everything they had, used as collateral, and bought their own vessel and loaded it with frozen fish. The vessel landed at the port, and then Nigerians went on strike. Everything went bad. That's how the woman lost her money, bank stage. So, I'll tell you my own story. When I was working in Cool FM, I had this friend that used to always come and meet me. Daddy Freeze, you can do it alone. Daddy Freeze. The guy did not realize that I don't have any business acumen. I'm not a businessman. You understand? Dr. John J, you know the person. If you don't know him, but if I called you, you go know him.
You know the person.
Eh?
He's laughing. I think he knows.
He knows the person. So, the guy used to tell me, we used to go to the same church back then in Muson Center. Daddy Freeze, why are you still working for Cool FM? You can do it, you can do it, you can do it, you can do it. I have a gift. I understand my weaknesses so much that I can tell you anything that requires me waking up in the morning, I'll be useless at it. That I have to wake up at 8 a.m. I can do it maybe once a month.
That's the beginning of success, dear.
Do you understand?
You know yourself.
I know my weaknesses. I know I can. So how am I going to run a business when I'm still in bed at 11? Because I worked the night before. How? The guy was sounding so positive. Me, I was seeing it. It didn't make any sense to me. I said, I don't have to be with Cool FM forever. Now, the formula I had with Cool FM was fine. Cool FM is marketing. We go there to market our image. They pay us peanuts. But guess what? They allow us to do our own thing. And they allow us to even bring business to the radio station and still take profit. And there's so many people that will come to me and say, Daddy Freeze, I want to work with you. They used to think I owned Cool FM. They used to think I owned Cool FM at a point. You understand? They used to think I owned Cool FM at a point. So I've lost my chain of thought. My train of thought. All those people asking for account that you see, this is another scam. See, like they don't scam me again. No, they say drop account so I go stay and talk.
Don't receive any alert.
Not even 5 naira. Imagine.
You guys be nice now.
The person that said I should drop my account, please let me block the person. The person that said I should send my account, can you please mention let me block the person now.
Let me open the account in the name of the Father. I'm serious, so let me send you something. No, don't worry.
Now that person will ask, because I don't want to ever have them on my page again. Because I say I'm going, they say no, wait, I can't. They feel bad. Say
don't mind them.
Please, man, can you find that person's name? Find me that person.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
No, it does. I don't want them to come again. I don't want to ever have them again. They're not going to talk this kind of nonsense. So back to what I was saying. I knew. Imagine when I was working in Cool FM, I was charging 1.5 million to MC wedding. No, weddings was about 1 million. Events. And there is no 1 or 2 months that I will not get. Sometimes in 2 months, I'll get 2 jobs. 1.5 million, 1.5 or 1.5 million, 800,000. Now, dollar then was about 1,650. So 1.5 million was like $9,000 for one event. Now, the standard of living in Nigeria was more expensive then than now.
Okay.
Yes, Nigeria was more expensive then than now. Now it looks expensive, but the naira has no value. That time, my children's school fees was about $6,000 a month. You understand? So it was really expensive back then, but we're also making the money. So me, I just felt that I have a formula. I work with Cool FM. I do my own business on the side. Cool FM gives me the exposure. Why do I want to go and set up my own radio station? Do you understand why? One of my guys pulled out of the radio and went to set up his radio station. Till today, we have not seen his radio. 5 years later, we have not seen his radio till today.
Okay.
If I don't want to mention the name, but a very popular radio guy. When he went out of the radio to set up his radio, everybody was like, this guy has gone to set. I just did you like this. You want to go and set up radio station. You think he's beans. Till today, we can't find his radio station. Till today. I know people know who I'm talking about. Somebody's in a cloud cover.
Yes, I think your Zenith Bank is having network issue. I've tried with different two banks, and it's saying your bank is not the Zenith Bank is
okay, let me put GTO. Let me put GTO so that I won't come begin the shake way for the person. I nearly block. I don't block the person. I don't just get patience for this life. Why am I like this? To other banks. I'm angry now. Somebody don't use my head. Finish.
Because there's scam DF today, so I attempted to. Yeah.
Oh yeah. 0 648 78 5232 GT Bank. N6 and Winch don't finish GT Bank live. I say GT Bank Zenith. Zenith too now. I like you Zenith, but make una they try more.
Yeah, call it again, please.
0648 78 5232.
5232.
My same normal name.
Fidelity Bank is also good, right?
Yeah, but you know, my problem is I don't like to. After waiting, I don't see today. I don't want to vouch for anybody in this my life. My eye don't see waiting past me. Shege Banza. Do you speak Hausa, Jelo?
Yes.
Oh my goodness.
So the guy came to me and said, that I should work on my own. I was like, why? I was doing well on the radio. And I say this all the time. If the radio station had not been, I wouldn't say greedy, if they had not changed their management.
So, dear, sorry, pin the Zenith, or let me write it complete. Then you can pin it and take out the Zenith.
I think he has already pinned it.
I've pinned it there.
Yes,
okay,
it's there.
Okay. My comment is not working again.
Dr. John J said I must vouch. Dr. John J is my classmate. I can vouch for him because if he fumble and they go carry in family for Ibadan. So I can vouch for Dr. John J easily without thinking because I know where I go. Baba, if Dr. John J chop your money, just call me. I go just come, I go call him mama name, him papa name, everybody where he dey in family. Before you know it, 1 hour I don't pay your money back because they go begin call him.
Dr. JJ will not even do that.
So,
He can't
first of all, he's a credible
He's
character.
a big boy.
Number one, he's a credible character. Number two, he's a traceable character. So those two things are, because he's credible, I can vouch for him. Now, because I know that all I need to do is come and give you his full name. Finish. People go begin call. Baba, if I mention in full name, if I do those my crazy videos where I go sit down near my motor, mention in full name, Baba, 1 hour in phone go bust. In phone go land, no smoke go begin come out. So he say, oh yeah, moving on. I can vouch for you. I can vouch for you, Dr. John J. I can vouch for J. Lo. You understand? I can vouch for Remy. I can vouch for Simply Vic. I can vouch for Chichi Obama. I can vouch for Samaria. At least I don't mention a few people. And I can vouch for you small.
So can we rest? You don't mention us.
I can vouch for you small.
No, speak for yourself. Mention me. No, don't say us. Say me. Personalize it.
You don't mention me and this auntie. It is well, dear.
Dr. John J say he no want. He don't run. Kamaruddin say I can vouch for myself. I swear.
Kamaruddin, he does not come on live and he's so active.
I swear.
Thank you,
So,
my brother Jerry.
we don't give you another account now. 0648785232 GT. I never hear anything inside though. I never see anything. No.
Oh, I've said something. No, it's small, but I've said.
No problem. No problem. I'm not. Eh? Yeah. PayPal makes sense. The reason why now, because person saying goes, I no ask. So when person volunteer and then you know consent them, I just the vex. That one just the ginger my belly, I just the vex. So that's what made me, back to what I was saying, that's what made me say I was going to stay on the radio. But I couldn't run. I worked in radio station. I cannot run radio station business. It's crazy. It's complete madness. You will be interfacing with clients we know well, marketers we go thief you. Baba, my MD then, that time, my hair just gray. So I don't look and say, I can offer my service. Let me train myself to a point where I can offer consultancy. I can offer my service. I don't have to actually run the 9 to 5 of a business. I don't have to run the nitty gritty. I don't want to know the name of the welder that comes to weld gates and all those things. You know, business can be very, I don't want all that. But the guy didn't understand it. Of course, there are people who have set up their businesses and have done very well. But there are also a lot, the easiest way to lose business, to lose money in this life is setting up a business. A lot of people, motivational people, present, yeah, that car you bought is a liability. That watch you are buying is a liability. There's no way I will sell this watch for less than half its value. Especially since it has diamonds. There's no way. I can still make, you see, when you lose a business, the money you have not yet put inside the business, you will lose it too. As a business will take 360 off you. Business be like record label. You will have 10 artists. 1 will blow if you are lucky. 2 will manage and break even. The remaining 7, you'll be shooting video for them. You'll be feeding them. You'll be buying them clothes. Some go there with you 10 years. They go release 5 albums. None go break even. Forget blue. None go break even. Forget blue. Just remember that Dangote at once did dancer drink. Where is dancer drink today? And that's Dangote, a seasoned businessman. So you
One thing I can say about business. Sorry, sir. One thing that I can say about starting a business again is, if you know you want to start a business, for instance, with $100,000 or 100,000 K, you need to have that money that will also run the business for 1 year. Like, you have that money. Don't depend on just that starting.
And that business, you will run it for that 1 year and still not break even.
Yes, it's possible you will.
Iroko TV invested